Hey guys! Guess what time of year it is? It's that magical time of year where my immune system and apparently my voice just decide to nope. Just to be dicks. So basically, for about a week and a half, I sounded like Miley Cyrus after her balls dropped. But the good news is I am feeling much better. Unfortunately though, I still look like sick. So that is why I'm not going to be on camera, because you don't deserve that. That's right, I love you too. Okay, so this week I want to talk about a game that is very dear to my heart, pun intended, but okay. And that's Kingdom Hearts, the series, and there is something about this game that just really brings back my childhood, probably because I was a child when it came out. Yeah, that's probably why. I remember when the game first came out in 2003, and people just ate it up. Like, they were like, what, Disney and Final Fantasy together? Like, what? Is that possible? There's no way. And they did. And it did phenomenally well. Like, oh my god. So naturally, they came out with a second one. And that second one also did phenomenally well. And then they came out with just these spin-off games that I really don't think were that successful, at least to my knowledge. The few that I've played really have not been very good. I really think that they were doing that as a way to kind of stall, because they didn't know if they were going to make a third one. And then they ended up like just remixing or remastering or whatevering the first two, which is another reason why I think that they were just kind of stalling. But when they announced at E3 in 2013 that they were finally going to make the third Kingdom Hearts, everybody just went,
I waited for you for 7 years!
The story follows Sora, a 14-year-old boy who is chosen as the next Keyblade Master. This apparently means that you get to carry around an enormous key and hit people with it, which to me sounds like a pretty good deal. Anyway, immediately after Sora accepts the responsibility, a mysterious dark force swallows the island that he calls home, taking his two best friends, Riku and Kairi, no relation, along with it. Heartbroken, Sora vows to do whatever it takes to find and rescue his childhood friends. During his journey, Sora teams up with Disney favorites Donald Duck and Goofy as they travel to unfamiliar, but not to us, lands in search of clues. These lands, or planets, are home to many Disney characters, such as Belle, Ariel, Jack Skellington, Jack Sparrow, Simba, and even Mulan. Now, what game is complete without some epic boss fights? Throughout Sora's adventure, he encounters some of the most terrifying and evil villains in Disney history, such as Ursula, Scar, Chernabog, and Maleficent. Did those last two ever scare the living crap out of anybody else when they were a kid? I mean, I was okay with Maleficent, you know, when she was a person, but then, like, when she turned into a dragon, I was like, nope. And what was with the demonic death cartoon of Nightmares? Like, who thought of that? Who thought of that and was like, you know who's going to love this? Kids. No. I hated it. Everybody hated it. Nobody liked that. Nobody thought it was cool. And I hated having to fight it, but I also really liked killing it. So, like, I guess it all worked out. Now, the voice acting is actually some of the best that I've ever heard. The series features a star-studded cast of Haley Joel Osment, David Gallagher, Hayden Panettiere, Jesse McCartney, and Brittany Snow. The series also features many voice actors reprising their roles from classic Disney films, such as Ming-Na, James Woods, Scott Wanger, and the late Pat Morita, in his final voiceover before his death. But what really impressed me was how spot on the new voice actors were. Let's take a look so you see what I mean.
Rub-a-dub-dub the lamp and have your dearest wishes granted. Today's winner is Aladdin!
Must this all end in violence? I'd hate to be responsible for the death of a family member, Simba.
What do you make of this will?
I don't know. We just met him.
I think my luck's about to change.
And that puts you three up to your eyeballs in debt to Ping here. Well, guess what, kiddies? It's payback time.
Your Majesty, our guests, they want to sing in the musical.
Not Clayton.
Okay, Maybe not that last one. But still, like, cool, right? Look, what I'm trying to say here is if you have not played Kingdom Hearts, you need to get on that, like, immediately. Like, literally stop doing whatever it is you're doing. Actually, no, finish watching my show and then go out and buy this game. Alright guys, that is it for me for this time. I will see you all next time? I guess? I don't know. I literally just found out that I finished this semester with an A, so that means I am going to go and have celebratory drinks with myself. Alright, so I will see you guys next time. Bye.